What up, though? This your boy Moto Socially Conscious One, and I'm back at you again. You see, I got the hoodie on, getting ready for Winter Storm Fern. Hey, if you in the Texas area, you one of my subscribers, make sure you get all the necessities that you need. But anyway, I'm going to drop a couple of videos. The first video being based on the Lions situation. Another video later on discussion touching on the Corey Holcomb and Tom Daniels situation. But first, talk about the Lions. There's a lot of chatter going on between the fan base and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now, since I am part of the fan base, and after all, I am a native Detroiter, West Side born, Petoskey Otsego, aka Zone 8. But anyway, part of Zone 8, but anyway, I am part of the Detroit Lion fan base. And there are a lot of fan base who are not happy with one of our superstar wide receivers. But and Amon-Ra St. Brown, basically him telling everybody to just chill out and let it play out with the new hire, the OC. I've been meaning to touch up on it when it first came out, but hey, life be lifing, but I ain't getting around to it. But now I'm here before I got to go in, before this winter storm come down. But here are my quick thoughts. Now, I see both sides of the spectrum. Hear me out. I see the fan base side, and I see Amon-Ra's side. Now, the fan base. Before the Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes regime came into town, took over, Lions have been pretty much of a dumpster fire. And the fan base don't want to see that again. With the exception of 2021, we have had 4 seasons over 500. 2 of those seasons playoffs, one of them being a deep playoff run into the NFC Championship game, which I'm still kind of heartbroken about anyway. And the fan base don't want to resort back to that. And I definitely understand that 100%. So I do see some content creators coming out telling Amon-Ra to stay out of this, sit this one out, this, that, and the third. And I get their frustration completely. Telling Amon-Ra to stay out of this. It's between fan base and the Lions organization. You haven't been here much of the heartbreak, much of the destruction, much of the sad times. And I get that 100%. As you can tell by the beard, I've been around some years, some decades. So I remember everything from 0-16 to all the games where the Lions were leading, playing the first 3 quarters, then choking the 4th quarter, to that time when the Lions were playing back in the Silver Dome, when Brett Favre hit that Hail Mary on 4th down to Sterling Sharp, the latest Hall of Famer. Congratulations to him. I remember that game to where we were eliminated from the playoffs by Green Bay. So I've been through some heartache, and I totally get the fan base. On the flip side, I get where Amon-Ra is coming from as well. Since 2021, the only season where the Lions had a losing season, he been part of a Lions team that has had 4 winning seasons. And so all he knows is success. So, of course, he's going to ride for Dan Campbell. He's going to trust his judgment. Who are we to argue on that as well? Because he's in the building in Allen Park with them all the time, more than us. So, hey, I see where he's coming from as well. So, that's my take. I see both sides of the spectrum when it comes to the hiring of Dave Petzing. And my thing is this. From the stats I saw, It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, if he had a full team in Arizona, they could have F some ish up. Real talk. But hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you like this video, share my video. If you subscribe to my channel, please do. I need more subscribers. And also hit a like button as well. Till next time, peace.